Hi and welcome back to TBTV. In this episode we will be fitting the second part of carbon to the Fiesta ST, the MK8 Fiesta ST. This will be the rear diffuser that I showed in the previous video. So let's have a look at that piece. So this is the piece we're going to be fitting today. Now what you're going to need to install this piece is a drill. I think this is a 4mm drill bit. This is to drill out the rivets. There's 2 rivets on this piece and they're actually in these holes here, one on either end. One there and one there. So you need to drill the rivet clean out. We're also going to need our panel removal kit, because having a look at this piece you can see that we have got a copious amount of these panel holding clips, which from previous experience on removing the fog light surrounds can be a bit of a pain. So we are definitely going to be using our panel removal kit to get this piece off without damaging the existing piece on the car. So let's go outside, get the car on the ramps, get underneath it and start having a look at this. Right, so we've got the car up on the ramps now. So let's have a little look underneath here. I've managed to find a nice bit of carpet from building a house, which has come in very useful, so I don't have to lay on a cold concrete. So these are the rivet holes. I've already drilled those out. So essentially what you'll do is literally just drill right through the rivet. As you can see there, cleaning the hole right out, and then the rivet should just drop out. And what you're left with is just the bits of metal. So we've got these 2 clips here. Oh, sorry. So these literally just unscrew, as you can see. That's one. Put that in there. And there's the second one. So they're pretty easy to get off. Okay, and then we've got our second rivet here. As you see, the reason it's a rivet is because it's holding actually 3 pieces of the rear bumper together. So it needs to be a bit more than a clip. There's quite a lot of pressure on that, I would imagine, once that's all locked up. So I'll be replacing the rivets in there at some point. So, but initially, when we get this on, it will be held on with the clips. So let's pull these pieces down, so we know that's now released. So now we need to set about releasing the diffuser using the clips and the panel removing kit. Right, so now we've released those 2 clips, we've drilled out the 2 rivets, we're on the outside of the car now. Let's have a look at these clips that we need to release using the panel kit. You can see on the camera there, I've managed to get a couple going, so there's about 10 of these clips and they really are a bit of a pain to release. So we've got this going now, so I've only got that much left to do. So I'm going to set the camera down and get these off, and that should release the diffuser. Right, so managed to get that piece off, and as I thought it was going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, and sure thing it was. As you can see, had a couple of casualties with these clips. A couple of these were broken, and this one in particular is a real pain. But funnily enough, once that one was released, the last 3 or 4 came out really easily with no problem at all. So we've got that off. We've given the area a good clean up. While we've got this access, let's make the most of it. So I've given the area a bit of a clean down, and now we can get the new carbon piece put on. Right, so we've now got the new diffuser in place. We just need to reattach these clips. Get them on nice and tight. 1. That's 2. Those just need to be finger tight, those. Don't need any tools on those really. Like I said, I'll use, I'll get the rivets in for this and pinch these all up together nice and tight. So I need to get that ordered in. I'll get that done and get this side done as well. To pull that back together. I mean, it's not going anywhere. There we go. All in place. Super happy with that. So let's get her down off the ramps, get her out of the garage and see what she looks like in the daylight. Right, there we are then. So that's all the external carbon fitted to the car now. So we've done the front fog light surrounds and inner surrounds. And the wing mirrors. And now we have the rear diffuser on as well. So I'm really pleased with that. It is very subtle, but like I've always said, this project is very much about making something look nicer, not raw, not too brash, but just improving what's already on the car. You see we have the carbon tips there with the carbon surround now. The car's really starting to come alive with the look I'm looking for. Got some other things to do on it as well still. Lots to do. Will be one more carbon video, part 3 I'm afraid. That rear diffuser took a little bit longer than I was hoping. So we've got the engine bay modifications to do as well. what do we think? Let me know what you reckon in the comments. So I really appreciate all the feedback that you guys give me on this. I'm really enjoying vlogging this and putting these videos together for you. The car undoubtedly is the star of the show, obviously, certainly not me. So I'm just keen to bring more and more content about this fantastic little car and what can be done to improve it, etc. So that was the Carbon Fiesta Mark 8 ST Part 2 install complete. So I've got to get those pop rivets, I'll put those in the next week or so, get that secured up. I would like to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. Over Christmas the channel managed to go over 500 subscribers. I'm absolutely blown away by that, so thank you so much for everyone who's subscribing to the channel. I hope that the content, although it's been a bit sporadic of late, that number of subscribers is just going to motivate me to do more and more content with this car and some other things that I think would be of interest to the channel. If there's anything else you'd like to see me do, please get in the comments below, let me know. I'll do what I can to you know, provide what you want to see. Like I say, the next video will probably be the part 3 of the Carbon install, which will be the under the bonnet stuff. I still got the competition video to put together for the Mountune induction kit or induction hose. I just need to sort out the rules, etc. for that. I want to make sure that I don't upset YouTube, and you know, there's a few rules and regulations that I need to follow to put that video together. So that will be the next couple of videos. Carbon part 3, then the giveaway for the Mountune induction hose. So keep an eye out for those. Like, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.